Well, Jamie F1.
Hello.
Hello. It's a long time since we've done this.
It is flashback to when I joined RRL for the first time.
Yeah, when was that? That was long ago, wasn't it?
Long time ago.
That was a very long time ago.
But we're back.
We are. We're back. We're ready. Q1 underway. 2 drivers going to be out at the start. There's already a spin as well. Someone on their outlaps needs to be facing the wrong way just after turn 1. I think so, yeah. I mean, to give you a bit of a preview of what happened in the last race, we had Aiden Bell, who seemed to just dominate. We had someone who decided that they were going to T-bone every single driver on the track without braking. It's a bit of Big Pappy Smoke or Big Pappy JB. Hopefully there's none of that today. A few FRL boys as well in here who seem to not be too happy with the league versus league. Hopefully they're a bit better in here than they were in the Discord chat. How was your podcast?
Yeah, fine. We just rambled about some news and stuff because it was a bit of a filler one. It'd be better when we get the season back.
Oh, yeah. What's the podcast called as well? Already? For F1ology?
Yes.
Collision with Super STE. Oh, unless he's not got a front wing. Damn. Yeah. Do you see what happened at all?
No, I didn't. I just saw yellow flags.
Seems like everyone just got away with it without any damage. Yeah, he seems good. So it seems to just be Super STE who's been given the penalty. I don't know what has happened, but hopefully you can get that changed and get underway. You've done a lot of racing here in Japan?
I hate it.
I do as well. Not my biggest fan, especially through Degna 1 and Degna 2, as we're watching Cavallo do now. Other games, yes, would love it. This game, no. Never. Never.
I'm horrible at Sector 1 as well. I feel like that just needs practice though.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of lifting and coasting that's really got to be done. You've got to carry as much speed possible, be as wide as possible, but it's trying to actually string it all together, which Cavallo seems to be doing quite well as he track extends.
Just go corner after corner after corner. It's fine when you've got one corner followed by a straight. If you've got a multitude of corners,
yeah, not wrong. Yeah, especially was it the center S? Is that what it's called again? Isn't it? Yeah, the left. Yeah, left, right, left. And that final hard left is just awful in trying to get right. It's been interesting to see what happens here. Probably a few safety cars with this 50% race. Maybe a few spins in a quality as well to get a first time set of 130.275. Hoping that can be improved. We'll have to see what happens. Who's next to come across into the... And that looks like we have a Red Bull. Maybe it's Tim Jimmy as he comes across. I believe it's going to be setting up. He is. Pole? No, not yet. Maybe soon. Go on, do some. What's the podcast called? Come on, give yourself some self promo here to the 1 or 2 people that are watching. The side podcast. Jesus.
Currently me, Barista Josh, and F1 Luna, and potentially a 4th person joining.
When am I getting added?
You're not.
Why?
Someone you know might be.
Who's that?
No comment.
Are they American?
No.
Do I like them?
Yeah, very much.
Really? Spag F1?
No.
No, not Spag. JB?
Oh no! Aiden Bell on his outlap has just binned it and he's on the bits.
No, I believe he was the one. Yes, Aiden was the one who was really sort of. Yeah, he is coming into the pits. Aiden, the person who won, I believe it was back to back in USA in the sprint and then in the full race, contending for a championship as well. Might I add. He is. He's going for the championship. I believe he's currently sitting around 3rd, 4th place, but he's got some pace.
Potentially JB, yes.
Really? So JB got the promotion over me, and it looks like people are, I don't know if they're just trying to get out the way. There's been a bit of spin. Yeah, an AlphaTauri in the house of FRL Widdock, I know that. I'm not too sure who the AlphaTauri is. That's interesting. I don't know what happened there. Maybe it was, there's only one AlphaTauri really, isn't there? Taylor McKenzie, not Tyler. Jesus, the dyslexia is showing. JB Steve getting a promotion to the side podcast. Damn.
Potentially. He brings quite a lot to the table.
He does. He's good. He is good. He is good. No, of course. Yeah, he's good at the sort of the graphics as well. I found as well with RL. So
and he's very organised and good at getting shit done, isn't he?
He is. He'll get it done. If any of you, following on the TikTok scene, make sure you're following Jamie F1. Make sure you're following JB Steve and F1 Lawson as well.
JB Steve on TikTok.
Look, he's called JB Steve to me. That's what it is. I don't call him. I don't know him by anything else.
He's called Joe.Brown F1.
Do you know what? To me, that's JB Steve. I only know him as the one JB Steve. There's only one JB Steve. I believe when he first joined as well, I didn't even call him, but I think his name wasn't even JB. It was literally Joe Brown F1, and it just JB it stuck, and now it's actually become a thing. I think he should be paying me some sort of, marketing for his TikTok, really, just like you should be as well, actually.
No, I should not.
Yeah.
You don't deserve anything.
I think I do. I think I do.
That's all I did tonight.
We won't go into detail. We are live, Jamie. This is a family show. That's not going to be happening. As we have FRL Me Moody, who's just driven off into the grass. What has happened there? Oh, he's cutting it close. He's cutting it close. Damn.
So I think his tyres were just hot.
Yeah, I think that was what, like Vettel in Hungary, wasn't it? The last turn. Now about 133. That's really got to be improved. I'm assuming he's made a mistake there. I'm hoping that's not his true pace, because there are only 2 drivers who are going to be kicked out this round of the racing. Maybe
Aiden Bell on his outlap again, coming to the end of Sector 2.
Has he spun again, did you say? No way.
No, just on his outlap again.
Oh, okay.
Going on board with him.
Yeah, hopefully that can be improved. Okay, so Taylor wasn't spinning. He was just letting them out through. Good getting out of the way there, to be fair though, to Taylor. Completely out of the way. It was definitely not going to be hindering anyone. Especially there, it's quite risky to go all the way into the grass, as if you've got FRL Me Moody coming around that turn, you're probably going to be losing a few wheels even if you're on the gravel. Anyway, moving on with Panda Man Gaming, I believe it is. A few twitchy through there. I don't know if that's just due to connection or if that's just his wild driving style. As Chuck Brothers, a 129.9 has a big send over there for Panda Man Gaming. Don't want to be doing that. Apparently he's gone fastest in Sector 1. I'm not too sure I believe that.
Now coming to the end of Sector 1, he gets fastest.
Oh, he could be doing it. I think he's getting a bit of traffic from Chuck. Is it Chuck or Brothers? It is. That's going to be a bit of an issue. Hopefully Chuck gets out the way if he's not on a lap. Hopefully. I believe these guys are actually, both of them are on a lap here, so I don't know what's happened, but I think Aiden's probably misjudged where Chuckle Brothers would be on his lap.
In towards Spoon. Checks line, kisses the apex, takes
Oh,
a wide line, Chuckle goes offline and aborts.
Gets out of the way well there though for Aiden. That was very good sportsmanship. Yeah, that was good. Oh, Aiden had to left, did he? That's a shame.
The
video was slipstream? No, not
today.
today.
Down towards 130R. Takes it flat easily.
I think, yeah, if you're not taking 130R flat, you may have a bit of an issue, but here we go into the heavy braking. Make sure we're not taking too much, and careful through here on the powers. It's demonstrating, it's very twitchy. Cross line, surely it's pole? P3. Yeah, definitely, especially with the spun of Chuckle. I don't think he's got the ERS to do that, to be honest. I mean, he can go for it, but I think that's quite risky. No, I think he's backed off, unless he was just quite late on the throttle naturally. He is sending it though, if he is coming in. It'd be interesting to see. He's got the Ferrari right behind him. Hopefully the Ferrari's not on the lap. That'll be Panda Man Cameron. I think he's actually just going to finish the lap. Oh, he was on rails going through there. Oh, he's 3 times. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I'd be backing off. Are they off? Or they're going? They're going slowly.
No, they're going slow. They're
going slow. Okay. Hopefully. thing is, can Aiden get that 0.3 back up through these few turns here? Because I mean, obviously with Chuckle Brothers spinning, maybe if he did lift off, he can hopefully gain that time back. Maybe that's why he's still going on a lap, just destroying these tyres and hoping to have a good bank lap. But he's out of fuel, so I think he's going to be coming in. I'd be surprised if he does complete this lap, to be honest with you. The ERS isn't going to be there. The ERS is going to be low on power. You can hear as well through the car, he's not hitting good speeds. I mean, he's somehow gone fastest in Sector 2. Whether that's true or not, we'll have to wait and see until he crosses the line. But it's a little bit touch and go as to where he is. He is. Oh, what the hell? Wow. What just happened there? But yeah, Aiden not improving, but not really many surprised when you're low on your actually low on fuel, and then some Alpha Romeo deciding that. I don't know what he decided. I think it's that you can actually decide whether you wanted to pit or not. It's reminding me of you of Baku in RRL a bit, to be honest with you. You know, you also No, he knew not to test me on the brakes. He knew that. But unlike you though, who seems to have some sort of self-belief and epiphany that they can do it. I don't think I'll ever see it though, if I'm honest. F1ology going a bit wide there at the hairpin. Interesting to see. I think so. That's one driver out. That's the thing. That's why I think full quality when 17 drivers isn't the smartest thing to do, because you've got one driver out now. So that's one driver who's going to complete quali unless anyone else retires. So that's really one driver who's getting kicked out, which is just, that's a shame with full quali when you have only 17 drivers. FRL Fake Scouts on a lap with Chuckle Brothers as well on a lap. Chuckle Brothers I know is fast. FRL, not too sure if I've ever seen him on track, so hopefully he is fast. He talks a big game, so hopefully he can back it up. I believe I just saw someone spin there. Who's that? That's Vinci. 8-3 going for a little spin there. Did he lose any wing, any damage? Waiting for it. Doesn't look like there's any damage, just a spin there. Needs to recover that quickly. So 5 minutes left in the session. Driver staying well out of the way down the grass for making sure they don't get in the way of Panda Man gaming, but I think he also may be completing his lap in the pits here. Flies through 130. Ah, that's the speed you want. That's the curb you want. I can't see him as he invalidates. Yes, he'll be coming into the pits here surely. Yes, no, yes. Oh.
Oggy is spun.
Who's spun? Oh, Oggy. He really needs to get that. I don't know why he's on the medium still. Everyone else on the soft. I think when everyone else is on a different compound, and you're the only one. We saw this with Lewis Hamilton, who decided to stay out on the wrong compound. Yeah, that could be the case, but I mean, I think if this is a wild race and he has to pit for mediums a few times, he's going to be hindered in the race. Be interested to see what happens. As Cavalli gets disqualified, so yes, that's everyone goes through exactly. That's all they have to do is just set a lap time. So what'll be interesting to see is whether, as we see FRL Wild Dog as well going for a spin. FRL not having the best of times out on track at the moment. Hopefully FRL can put that to bed and push this car to limit, so we join him going through the sectors. Good little apex there. I think it was a bit wide, but he didn't seem to lose much time. Through Decna 1, good pace there. Decna 2, good curve. Ooh, but that was not losing too much time. Chuckle Brothers. I'm assuming they're brothers. They could be brothers like me and you are though, Jamie. Looks like a full course yellow at the moment with that many people slowing down and spinning. I believe that's Taylor McKenzie up ahead. Hopefully not going to get in the way, but he might actually be giving a dream of a slipstream here to Fake Scouser. Is he going to? Nah, he's not going to. Might give you, he's not wrong.
Another driver's retired from the session.
Yeah, I think that's if you retire, you don't. I think if you retire, then you don't actually lose your track position here. Could be wrong.
Has just set a purple sector 2.
He has. I saw that. Hopefully he's getting right on the power, revving out third gear. Cuts it short. Only P8. I thought that was going to be a bit of a better lap. I'm not going to lie. Definitely more in the back there with not that much time to 7th, and really, I mean, to be honest, all the way up to 4th is quite close. As we see people retiring now, they're not going to put in another lap. No point. Why would you? Everyone else is out. You might as well just all retire. Save him some time and get to racing quicker. The place is safe, but I mean, 3 retirements in Q1. That's not good. Let's face it, he's actually going for another lap, I believe. He's quite just a little bit faster, so it'll be interesting to see what happens here. Not that much ERS flashing on fuel. I don't think he'll be pushing the tyres at this stage, though. Can't say. I think he's actually. I think he has backed out there. I can't see that being the fastest way to get on the. Yeah, I think he's definitely finished on his lap. Taylor McKenzie on a lap, going faster by 0.023, so he's pretty much blind to the eye at how close he is. Carries the speed well through there, bit wide through there, but can he get the throttle down well? He can. Nearly out of fuel, but 1 minute 26 left. As long as he's got enough to complete this, then he can just retire. I thought the cars would be faster coming up to, was it 130i if I'm honest? 186 miles an hour. I don't know if that's just the setups. I thought it would always be faster. When I do mine, I'm never really looking at the speed that I'm doing, but I always thought it would be faster. But here we go, Taylor McKenzie though, what can he do? As he takes a short, it's like, ooh, bit of a snap there at the end. He did. What happened there? That was a weird place to lose it, but he goes fourth? What's happened here then? Is that lagging out for you as well, or just me?
It said he'd done it 44 seconds slower.
I don't think that is correct. Yeah, I'm not too sure that's correct, game. Could be wrong. Never know. I believe that's Vincey who's just gone past. No, it's not. It's a different Williams, but I believe here we go. As Vincey's going to complete a lap. Good exit. Look through there. Good speed to be carried through. Yes, I thought so. Second place, but it's Chuck Brothers who's currently leading the pack. What can Govan do anything about it? Takes a wide entry, a wide exit, I mean, but carries good amount of speed there through it. Braking hard, turns early. Oh yeah, what's that about? Maybe it's just a sibling rivalry. He has with a 130. This is a good thing. It's close. It's not. You know, I wouldn't say I'd be still nervous with regards to Chuck Brothers. I wouldn't say that's pole set in stone. I wouldn't say that's a clear lead. Backing me into Q2 or Q3. Really, it's anyone's taking all the way up to the 6th. Maybe at a push, Fakes Hauser could even enter something into the game. Maybe he wasn't giving everything. Definitely not giving everything there though as he gets out of the way. For Govan, I don't know if Govan's putting in a lap here or not. No, he's definitely not. It's 126. Although it may actually still be an improvement on his lap. Might be... Ooh, no. 0.2 slower. Super STC, or STE, on a lap. If I'm not mistaken. Nearly out of fuel. 130 car. Completely fat, good. Takes a good exit. Heavy braking. One of the famous corners where Senna and Prost decided that it was a straight line. Is he able to improve at all? No, he does improve, not by his place though. I think that is pretty much it. We've got Taylor McKenzie who is creating his own track, which is always fair enough to do. We've got Tim Jim who is, no, he's definitely on a lap 2 seconds slower. But that's it for Q1 as the times have been set. Chuck Brothers leading the way as of 1:29. That's the time to beat so far. Vincey following up close behind, all the way up until 6th place, where maybe even Folk House could get involved. I think for Smith it may be a bit of a push, but never say never.
heading into Q2, the first few drivers start coming out of the pits to look at setting a lap time.
Indeed, and who was it that led us in? It was Chuck Brothers who led us in with a 1:29.9, if I'm not mistaken. So that is the time to beat so far.
Do you think we'll see the 128s or no? Do you feel like that's
I think that's very optimistic, Jamie, but I don't know. Are you basing that off of your own pace, or we?
No,
We're basing it off of your pace. It being the 2 minutes, wouldn't it? So let's just keep it realistic here.
No, but going into Q3, you should really be setting faster and faster times.
You should. You've had time to get in a lap.
Pressure ramps up. It gets on your back. You've had a few laps already. You want to be acing every single corner. I reckon we could reach the 29.5s.
Yeah, I think that's realistic. I think definitely we could see a few drivers meeting that. I'd be surprised if we didn't, unless they all just gave it their all in Q1, which we very rarely see from drivers.
Especially when there's only 2 going out.
Yes.
You do not want to.
Yeah, there's no point in burning your tyres really. Exactly. Super C. It's almost like he's just like an Indy car now with the lines he's taking at the moment, especially on his outlap. Tyres gonna be hot. Tyres gonna be worn. Warm tyres around Japan, left rights, overheating. That's not good. But hopefully he can chain it together. He's got quite a nice helmet design on his car.
There is 3 drivers currently on the medium compound tyre, 2 sat in the pits with it selected.
Interesting.
1 out on track, FRL, me and Moody.
It seems like we have 2 FRLs on the medium, so maybe they're in the party, maybe they've got some sort of team game. FRL, Fake Scouser. Oh, sorry, no, yeah, so it's FRL, me and Moody, and FRL, Fake Scouser, the 2 that have gone on mediums, I believe. Wasn't there a third? Oh, no, he unfortunately retired, I believe, after a spin, but the two FRL boys going out on mediums. That's going to be interesting. Maybe that's a planned tactic. We also got Panda Manic Gaming who as well.
Oh, and the Williams of Govey Govan has slid on his outlap.
You can't be starting the outlap. No, so this is his first lap, is it? Yeah, he's just invalidated. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I've been watching Super Steve just on his outlap, pushing it on his outlap, almost like he's Max Verstappen, but maybe he'll get a tow from Govan. Unless Govan's pushing his tyres to get in another lap and then get into the pits and just reset everything. But one thing, there's a lot of flashing fuel lights here, and Super Steve is he's coming to the end of his lap, but I'm quite surprised we're seeing flashing lights already. Usually you sort of, for your first 2 laps you're out, you're trying to get it clean.
Are they setting up for...
I believe that would be Taylor McKenzie, but Taylor's always good at getting out of the way. Whoa, he would have made my heart go there though.
Switch just to come back on, hopefully Super Steve was concentrating.
Good. Yeah.
To the line.
Oh, he's fighting it.
Switch.
It's going to be a 21. Oh no, that's way off the pace.
Slow lap.
Yeah, flashing red light. Maybe he was suffering for fuel. But yeah, that is a very slow lap. 29.9, but as an Aiden Bell does a 29.7, so we are reaching that closer to the estimated of 29.5s. Maybe he can do it. Maybe someone can do it. But yeah, Aiden Bell, who didn't really show too much in Q1, has really shown his class now. Hopefully he can maintain that as A.W. Smith definitely improves on his time.
Gammon is flying on his outlap. Full send on the medium.
Is he? Get them warm. They're going to be cold. That's the thing with mediums, but don't really want to wear them out. But I mean, you're only really doing 1 lap or maybe 2 if you're going for the medium strategy. 4 people now on the mediums as well. We've got Chuckle Brothers who just entered that category of drivers. Well, let's have a look at game and see what he can do. Tim Jim. Look how close it's between 2nd and 3rd. It's going to be interesting how the race folds out.
Has FRL me Moody gone for a double warm-up?
Maybe. I've never really seen that done in the game.
On the medium.
Panda Man Gaming retires from the session. I don't think we will be seeing a double warm-up. Yeah, flashing red light again.
It's flashing now, so
yeah.
Without that, just a slow lap, maybe been a mistake.
Yeah, because I think, he's tempting with death there.
Now I'm interested in this Sugar Brothers outlap on the medium compound tyre. Fastest in Q1.
Yeah, if you're showing the pace, in Q1, why not risk it and just go for the long strategy? The pace is there.
29s on this medium compound tyre.
Oh, you're setting him a
Not
task
sure
there.
around here how much slower it will be, but I presume it'll be around a second to 1.2.
Really? Yeah, I think because of the way it works. I'd say more around 0.6, 0.8 though, if I'm honest.
Around here.
Yeah, I don't know. I sort of just feel like it is. I think Taiwan's, it is bad. It is bad. There's no mistake in that. I just feel like over one lap. But we got him as Chuckle Brothers is our reference now.
That's what
we'll
it was
base it off
around
of here.
Singapore and France. It was about a second.
Was it? Ah, okay. And France, yeah, France and Singapore quite degrading
France,
on tyres.
I was in a party and Henry told me to go on mediums and have a look, and they were like a second slower.
Right.
Qualifying.
Henry? Wasn't it Henron? Could be wrong.
Yeah.
So JB doesn't get called by his name. Kieran doesn't get called by his name.
Kieran isn't his name.
I know that.
He gets called Kieran.
I don't know if there's any other way.
I call him Tim.
No, it's Kieran. In RRL, you're very lucky to have your name said. I think you've had the typical sort of jammy dodger thrown around a bit. I'm now LB.
That's just by you. Yeah, you're LB.
I'm LB. Look, it's become a thing as well. I've started. People say, "What should we call Lawson?" But just call me LB. That's how it is.
I think B. If you're calling someone too low, E is a JD LB.
Yep. Yeah. I'm backing that.
Middle sector.
Oh, he's doing it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Can you imagine if he does it faster than a 1:29.7?
Break into the 29s,
Oh, go on.
27,
Come on.
28.
It's gonna be close. Oh no! I was gonna. That's okay. So yeah. So about 0.4. We were both wrong. 0.4 slower, really.
Oh no,
On the mediums.
yeah, but he would have gone faster than his lap. That's not going to be the difference between the talents.
No, of course
It would
not.
have just
Of
got
course
a
not.
lap.
Did look good. But I mean, that's the only reference we've got at the moment. Efraimi Mooney invalidated 2 laps on those mediums.
He set a 39 and then he's improved to a 32.
Okay.
Fake Scouser, outlap, medium combat tyre.
Guess that's the one to watch at the moment. What can you do? 10th place, that's the goal. At the moment, as long as you set a lap, you're going to do it. Revs out the gears a lot. Does FOL fake Scouser? Interesting to look at. Be interesting to see how he does it through the fast left, right. I don't think we've watched him.
Takes
clean. Yeah, that's nice. I think we've seen a lot of people do that actually, just for trusting it. But this is good. This is all a bit wide there, but
definitely a bit wide.
he has gained a lot of time there. Yeah, he does. So yeah, he revs out quite a lot of gears. I don't know if that's just driving style. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's got traction control turned on. We don't know. Purple sector 1.
The cambered right-hander up to the hairpin.
Dang, he really does like his engine braking, doesn't he?
Indeed, he does.
Yeah, purple sector 1. Can he go purple in sector 2? That's going to be the goal. Hayden Bell retired. Is that voluntary?
Flags, so I don't know.
Maybe he's doing a Vettel.
Takes no curb. He's keeping well off the curbs, and I can't see that doing any favours for him.
No, I mean I think maybe it's just trusting of what's going on, but
Down towards 130R.
purple sector 2 though, so it's working for him.
2 the Casio triangle.
30.1 is the fastest on mediums, and that's the one he's going to be aiming for at the moment. See where his pace truly is.
30.2.
Not bad. That's an improvement on his first time in the soft. So yeah, definitely a better lap there.
His Chuckle Brothers has gone faster.
I thought that.
No,
I thought he did.
We weren't looking at him, and I just looked, and he's gone faster.
Yeah, 30.1.
1 and he has spun a bit.
God, he's glad he didn't. Oh, did he just set it into first gear?
Did Hamilton there.
Yeah.
Hamilton hit Miller.
God, that was quite something to watch.
Nah, that man just got PTSD from China. That's what happened there. He was like, right, I'm in gravel, I can't stop. Let's just move any direction.
I would have turned right if I'm honest. If I was Hamilton and Imola, I would have turned right.
He tried to give
Fake Scouts are out.
Yeah,
I think
what
that
is
could be
happening?
retirement. FRL, they're not having the best of showings at the moment.
He just had to give it his throttle, didn't he? Get the car rotated, but
It's the revving of the engine that's done it. But that bumps him all the way down to 10th for those who haven't set a lap yet. So that's him out, I believe, of Q2 already. But he's got Pandaman Gaming who retired before him, so that should be okay. But yeah, Aiden Bell, the one who's retired early. We saw this with Vettel in Singapore, in real life. Didn't need to do another lap. Was happy with the lap he did. What can he do as we go on board now with Chuck Brothers, who's chucking it into turn 1. Getting on the throttle well. Good through the left. Good through the right. Turn early for here so you get a later apex. Good. Staying off the curb as well as Fake Scouser, so maybe that is a tactic. I say that, he just skims it beautifully. This is going to be a good lap here from Chuck Brothers. I have a feeling this could be a pole lap who doesn't mess it up faster than sector 1. Good braking through there, good exit. Short shifting, so it's completely different between Fake Scouser. Someone who revs out and someone who short shifts. Good little apex through there, good turning, good exit. I think we could be on for a pole lap here with Chuck Brothers. I'd be surprised if we don't. 3 minutes left in session, got to be now. Can't throw away a lap like this, fast in sector 1. Carries the speed through there well. Bit wide there, but I don't think that's going to hinder him that much. How does he fare in sector 2 against the other drivers? He fared well in sector 1. Sector 2, any better? It is. This could be it. This could be a provisional pole.
into the lap ending chicane. Was a tad slow through there.
Did look like he didn't fully give it. I think it's gonna. This got to be. Yeah. Oh, it's not by a lot. It is not by a lot. I thought it was going to be in the 129.5, but that looked like a good lap. Yes, I believe he will. I believe he will, yes. Because if you look at Face Scouser, he's been demoted by everyone who sort of seems to have... Oh, other than Taylor McKenzie, who's not really done a lap yet.
Did they crash out of the session?
No, I believe he did retire in the pits. I'm not too sure what happened with Smith in 3rd place, though. I'm not too sure if he retired in or out the pits, but times are being beaten, times are being proven.
Yellow flags, sector 2. Alfa Romeo slow, super steer on this out lap, I believe.
Oh, just joined Taylor McKenzie. Commented in the stream, so I just wanted to see where he was up to. Commentator's curse again. Sorry about that, Taylor. I'll take the blame for that one. Govan, who's on a lap, he's 0.4 slower, as we have Chuckle Brothers, who's done a lap and is retired. No need to put in another one. So what can FRL and Me Moody do? I'm hoping they had 3 people join. I'm hoping at least one of them can get into the top 10 officially. All eyes on FRL Me Moody here. Good through there. That was clean, that was tidy. Okay, he does go into the top 10, so that's what they need to do. And right on the grass, right away, invalidating on his lap on the straight is we have Govan, who's 1.1 away, as we have sector 1 times. I'll be coming in here from Super STE, currently on a 131.8, I believe that's his first lap, if I'm not mistaken. So this will be coming up to his 2nd lap. Yeah, he's faster, 0.3 faster. Oh, a bit wide there. Is it getting a bit overcast? Could we see some rain towards the end of Q3?
Send me an invite, it's done that thing that you just did.
Oh, so I kicked you. I'm gonna damn. I'll send you an invite as well, why not? We've got a 2nd one there for you to use. Jamie F1 has joined the session. Here we go, it's Jamie F1. What can Super SE do? Where can he put it? Let's see. What is he in sector 2? Where is he? 0.4, so that's a 0.1 improvement over the whole sector 2. Good through there. Where would this put him? So this would put him all the way in 9th. So that would put FRL and me Moody. But this is it. He has to improve. He has to beat Fake Scouser. So I'm not too sure that's going to be much of a task. Where's he going to put it? Oh no, sorry, I was looking at FRL and Moody. So he's safe already. But FRL and Moody, who doesn't get into the finishing, I think that's a bit unfair because Fake Scouser, he retired, so I think if you retire then it should be pushing you back, but that's the way the game is. But we will see you for qualifying 3 in a few minutes. So, in 11 minutes time, we will see who's going to be setting pole for this 50% Japanese Grand Prix. As Jamie F1, he's had enough and he's left the session.
I'm coming back, but it hadn't loaded in properly and I was just sat. So
only 9 drivers. I know you can't see at the moment, but to give you information, only 9 drivers will be taking part in Q3. Right. Predictions, who do you think is going to get pole?
I don't know, I'm just trying to get an Aiden Bell will go for.
Aiden Bell. Hopefully he's not listening. Let's not give him the commentator's curse. I mean, added pressure. I'll go for Chuck Brothers then. I can't believe it was him or Chuckle Brothers who one of the two led it into.
Chuck Brothers.
Was it Chuck Brothers?
Was rapid.
Was it one of the two? I'm going to say one of the two. I'll go for 2 options. Why not? Why not? Let's look at the current standings. So Chuckle Brothers currently leads the way with 124 points, with Chuck Brothers 97 points. You've then got Tim Jin, who's on 90 points, and Aiden Bell, with your favourite for pole, is actually on 66 points. So it's really sort of up for grabs in the front 3, and then in 4th place it sort of just drops away. 45 Fudge, who I have got no idea where he is. He's on 36 points, and then we've got our main man Taylor McKenzie on 32 points. Close between him and Fudge. Taylor needs a few good races here.
I'm very much looking forward for next week's 2 league races on Tuesday. I've got Monza, and then it's Saudi Arabia.
I think Saudi Arabia is actually going to be moved to Brazil.
What?
Yeah, I think with the way Tier 2 is in APPF1, I think it's just wise. I think that's the
I don't like Brazil.
that's going to be the change. No, I'm not the biggest fan either, but I think that is what's going to have to happen, unfortunately.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, it is a shame. It is a shame.
I love Saudi Arabia.
It's good, but only with people you can trust. So when we sort of doing our, Formula 2 racing, I think that's good. Because we all know each other. I think as soon as we get into league racing, or especially online lobbies, even in real life, from what we've seen, it's quite hard to do. But Tim Jim sets his first pole lap. Well, not pole lap, it's Agent, and he does.
29.39.
So he does beat that time.
The 28s.
Oh, how much does he have to give? How much is he willing to risk it? I mean, I think Japan is something that you can really sort of nail together, and you can gain time you didn't think you were able to gain if you just connect the corners. Yeah, no one able to get close so far. Be interested to see what the two Chucker brothers can do.
Brothers down towards 130R. Is he going to set a purple middle sector? Yes, he is.
Oh, who's going to get it then? Aiden or Chuckle Brothers? 128
close.
Is your goal. I felt that's too optimistic. If he's 0.3 up, he could do it.
Car rotated very nicely. Curve on the exit. Quickest line to the line. And it's cold.
2. Oh, they're making me worried about these 28 times,
Chuck Brothers up to Spoon. Let's see how he goes. He's a very wide line.
He's got time to repeat it if he needs to.
No, he was throttled down, but he just took a very wide line. Oh, he goes purple in sector 2 as I yawn, and he takes 130R.
God, they're keeping us awake here, really, aren't they, James?
Oh,
how's that not invalid? I think that was literally just the limit.
He takes a wide line, it's a slow lap.
Nah, yeah, it's not. That's not. He needs to improve by a lot. Purple in sector 3, though, apparently. That's Matty Jones, who's just completed a lap as well, so everyone's going to be coming back into the pits. This is kind of like the halfway break that they take as they come in, rethink, see where they're slower than the others, and know where they have to improve.
P2, Aiden Bell on his outlap. Just going through the motions in the Deckners at the moment.
Motion of the oceans, what can he do? What can he do?
Whoa. I looked up and he's wobbling all over the place trying to get that heat in the tyres, but will that take it out of it to the end of the lap? We shall see. Spoon.
Hopefully he can keep it clean. So he's gone out quite early. Maybe he's going for 2 laps? Or is this going to be good? He times sharp, doesn't he? Yeah, I see what you mean. He really does time sharp to get those tyres warm. Why not? Why not?
entry and exit. Takes a wide line but doesn't quite get on the curve.
He has to push it really, doesn't he? He has to give it everything on this lap.
Through the S's.
That was good. That was good. Patient, good.
This is lovely into Dunlop. Goes wide, takes the curve, beautiful.
Yeah, he took it well though, didn't he?
Oh no, very wide, very wide. Goes purple in the first sector. The Decker 1 he was very wide and he got all out of shape on exit into the hairpin.
He has to. I think when you're purple in sector 1, it's got to be this lap. This is lap he has to do it. He hasn't got time to come in, I don't think, and refuel and get ready again.
Into Spoon. There's 2 minutes 50 left in the session. Could have gone carried a bit more speed. Gets the car through. Let's see, does he go purple? I doubt he will after that mistake on the Degners, but does not. 130R.
It's just braking and whether you can get a good exit, really. Can he do it? God, he's pushing for it though, isn't he?
Shortest way to the line, takes a wide line. Improves marginally, not enough to...
Not enough, he's going to have to go again. Does he have to fuel for it though? He's flashing red, I don't know if he has to. Don't know if he has to fuel for it. Chocolate Brothers though, one to watch.
Oh! He nearly lost it. Surely, if you're only a couple 100ths up on your time, you can just come into the box, fresh set and go again.
Did he have the time to do it?
Well, we had like just over 2 minutes.
I don't know, that would, no, I think that would have just over, it'd be kind of close. So you see, no, I don't know until I'd be there.
So he's not going to be able to improve.
Right, yeah. Chocolate Brothers was that one thing to note was Chocolate Brothers. It's like very dirty, just trying to get out of the way of drivers. I don't think he needed to go all the way off the track, but he did it. I mean, fair play to him. It's good sportsmanship, but got to be selfish in this game.
Titchman or Chuck Brothers, can they? Well,
that's it, really, isn't it?
Super Steve. Has he got pace? He hasn't set a lap yet.
Maybe he's a one-lap wanderer.
We shall see. I'm on board with him. Down into turn 1 we go. Takes very wide, goes off track and shortens. I mean, that would be. Are they running strict?
I believe so. I think, yeah, from what I've seen, I think it is. Hopefully it is. Definitely improves racing.
Track being red, wouldn't it?
Let's have a look. Let's have a look on the settings. See what we can find.
He went very wide there.
Flag. Let's see. So yeah, it is on strict. It is on strict. I don't know. Maybe Japan's just lenient. We've seen what the game's like with Jeddah, so wouldn't surprise me if anything was different for Japan. But I mean, he just got to be safe, just improve by 0.1 at least. I think that would be good to get him consolidate that provisional pole to make it full pole. Chocolate Brothers.
Oh my god, APPF1 is Brazil and then Spain. Probably two of my least favourite tracks.
Jamie. Vincey from out of nowhere at 28.7.
I wasn't even looking at my screen.
What?
And
I didn't even think. I thought that was it.
Titchman's beat him as well.
Titchman has as well. What? So you were right. I thought you were being optimistic, but 28.7 by miles as well, by someone who I didn't. No offense to Vinci, I didn't really see him as someone who would be putting in pole from the laps we'd seen previously. But how's he done that? He's really taken that out of the bag, and that is fair play to him, knocking down the championship leaders just further and further. Respect, we're due. Very good lap there from Vinci. Terribly sorry to him that we didn't even notice. I think we completely ruled him out just after his Q1 and Q2s, but he's shown us to never rule him out. But yeah, the next order of business will be for lights out. So I'm excited. It's going to be good. See you there. So, formation underway. Vinci leading, Team G in second, Chuck Brothers third. Do you think... So hang on, so yeah, actually that's the thing to point out. Vinci, who is actually qualified in Q2 on the mediums. So the predicted pit stop strategy is a medium hard, should there be no safety cars. He's underfueled as well. So that's something to watch out for. So maybe he's praying for a safety car. But there is a split completely. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 drivers on the mediums.
Even the ones with free choice have done split.
Yeah, so majority's medium.
Maybe they're not wanting to see what the hard tyre can bring.
No, I don't think I'd ever want to see that as well. I've tried it multiple times and it's never worked out for me. At all. Chucker Brothers, a big gap to the first two drivers. Are they pushing it? Not really. Chucker Brothers does need to catch up there. If you're in the stream, then please do catch up, because that is definitely breaching of the required gap that's allowed. well, with Chucker Brothers having given that much room, the tyres are going to be freezing for the front two. It's definitely a breach of the rules there. Everyone should know that that's the gap. You know, it's 10 car lengths is the gap, but seems to have broken that. I'm interested to see A, how long the mediums go, and B, how fast they off the line, because Japan doesn't offer that many overtaking spots until DRS is given, really.
The last car slowly approaches his grid spot.
Cavalin. So
Ferrari,
here we go.
17 is in position.
Take it away, Jamie F1. Let's have it.
It's lights out and away we go. The Red Bull gets away well.
He does indeed. Can he carry it the whole way as he's burning?
Looks like he's going to take P1.
So, he's no, he's going to try
spun.
and save it. Does he save it? He does just about save it. He's going to be rejoining Jack. He does it well, to be fair, but he hinders his teammate of Track Brothers.
McLaren, but that's it.
God, oh yeah, Super Steve spun.
And
I think he hit the curb. Did he get wing damage? I'm just trying to look now. The wing looks okay from what we can see, but yeah, no visible damage. But yeah, but that's 3 medium runners who now lead the Grand Prix, which is quite big because, as I said, until DRS gets given, it's, you know, you don't get it straight away. As we have, we've got Tim Jim trying to recover himself and get past McLaren. Isn't able to do it there, but he's going to try and go for an undercut. One of your favourite moves there, I believe, an undercut is, Jamie, if I'm not mistaken.
I love the switchback.
Indeed, you do. Not able to pull it off all the time, though.
Especially she just slammed the brakes.
Taylor McKenzie making a move there on the mediums on a soft one of F1ology.
The back of the Williams, is he going to go for the Fernando Alonso?
He is.
Move
Oh, no way!
He's done it.
Oh, I only just joined that halfway through, but that was fantastic. What a move there from Aiden Bell.
Takes the lead for the Japanese Grand Prix.
Big F1ology in it. Taylor McKenzie, our closest battle, it seems, on the race at the moment, as they still going to be going side by side into turn 1. They've been going side by side and battling for a few corners now. They've got the Ferrari as well joining in, so Taylor McKenzie's going to take in slow strip him again. Taylor smart though. He's got the Ferrari that's going to come around the outside. Can anything be done there? Maybe even a switchback coming out of turn 1. No, Taylor McKenzie defends that well, but he's got a hunt on. He's got to keep his head down and focus on the car ahead. But he's got that blistering Ferrari that you definitely can't miss in your rearview mirrors. As we have, I believe it is no way is that Fincy. Fincy's off. Fincy's off. Our pole sitter has spun himself, but there's a lot of people. Oh, and there's front wing damage all over the place. There's a virtual safety cars. We have one driver out already.
Stopped on track.
There is, and I think that's big wing. That's Vincey's got no wings, so he's gone from pole from a fantastic lap to just not being able to demonstrate it back again into the.
So virtual safety car will it turn into a full safety car?
I think I'd be surprised if it doesn't, though. If I'm honest, I would be surprised.
No, the Alfa Romeo's gone from Dunlop now. It's now an Alpine in the lead. McLaren followed by Mercedes and both the Red Bulls.
Virtual safety car. Adrian has drive-through penalty for the second place. What's going on with the drivers up front? That's now going to put Chuckle Brothers all the way up to his championship rival. Aiden Bell, as F1ology, gets a 3-second penalty. I'm sure that Taylor McKenzie's going to enjoy seeing that as he hunts down the rear of F1ology, who is now hunting down Elsa, who is then trying to catch up to the rear of Matty Jones, who's distancing himself is from Chuck Brothers on the mediums, and Chuck Brothers being on the softs able to pull away. But there's two front medium guys actually able to keep good pace there, as we have FRL Fake Scouts, so maybe got a bit of a bad excess. Taylor McKenzie, oh, I thought he was going for the lunge of lunges. It definitely would not have worked out there, but no, he's smart. Good race awareness there from Taylor, as we have FRL Wild Dog, a 5-second penalty. I believe he's now got a 3-second and a no, so it's not, no, that was still FRL Wild Dog, so that's both FRLs except from Face Galsa, 5-second penalty. So it seems to be coming down to Fate Scouser.
Down the inside of Ology.
These guys are having some good battles. This is going to be good. We've got F1 Ology who's just trying to defend his mic.